Yeah, look. Oh, there we go. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Afzal.
Name?
Afzal.
Abjad?
Imran.
Imran. There we go, from Jodhpur. He's on there.
Brother.
This is his brother. Good stuff. Let's go back up. It's been absolutely amazing. Absolute highlight, stunning. Welcome to another amazing day in India, and I'm still in Jodhpur, a blue city, and this is the view from the hotel rooftop. It's only literally a 4-level hotel, and that's the amazing view. This is the Park View Hotel, and that's the park there. Has a military museum in it that opens at 9:45 in the morning. We're nearly there. The park's open. I think the park opens at 8 a.m. and then it closes around 5 p.m. As you can see, it's got a big wall around it, so you can't get in. There'll be gates somewhere, probably on every side, every angle of it. But this is it. This is the rooftop. This is the rooftop area of the hotel. It's got a restaurant. Just had some brekkie, and going to head out and check out some of the sights around here. There's a few places of interest. It's a beautiful city so far. Got really nice vibes. That's a train. Train station is literally just behind me, just behind this park. It's not too far. I could hear a few planes taking off, or at least 2 planes taking off about 20 minutes ago or so. So there's an airport here as well. Most of these major cities you can fly into and out of, or at least domestically. I doubt that Jodhpur is an international. Should check that out actually. But the view is beautiful from up here, and the fort, there's one behind me, and the blue city actual part where everything's blue sits underneath that fort that's over there on that mountain. This fort up on the hill here is called the Merenga Fort, and apparently it's one of the largest and most impressive in India. I was not sure if I wanted to go to any more forts. I've been to a couple, and I thought it's probably going to be very similar, with tombs, different things, blah, 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 all that sort of thing. But this one apparently is one to go to. From what I see online, it's a fort that if you're going to be here, it's probably one of the top 3 places to go. And with the blue city just literally at the base of that, and then in between the fort and the city area where the clock tower is the stepwell down into, where the water goes down. We'll go and have a look at that as well. A few places to have a look at today. I don't want to do too many crazy. I don't want to go on 10 different things with a tuk-tuk driver today. It just gets too much. It's too fast-paced. You're there for too short a period of time, and I like to take a little bit of time, have a good look. So far, it's been a bit of a whirlwind in Agra, and New Delhi wasn't too bad, but I think in Agra it was just a real whirlwind, like really, really fast. It just felt too fast-paced, and I just like to chill a little bit. I don't care if I only see like 2 things in the whole day. That's pretty good. I get a pretty good feel for the place. But as you can see, and probably here, it's not too crazy, especially where I am here, where I'm staying in this hotel, right on the edge of this park. Horns, they're everywhere, all hours of the day and night. Can't get away from them. It's just one of those things here. But I'm going to get out. It's not too late. It's still reasonably early, at least for me. I don't really like getting up early in the morning. So let's go. I think it's time to head out. Check out of this hotel. I've got to go and check into the castle. I'll just call it the castle. It's a pretty amazing looking building. Or at least last night it looked absolutely beautiful in the night time. So no doubt in the day it's going to look just as fine. But let's get going, eh?
oh, 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 oh.
से साइती गलियां, बसते हैं यहाँ सपनों के जहां, खींचते हैं ये रंग तेरे दिल को, जोधपुर की ये बातें यादों को छीन लो। गले बिछा है नीले आसमां का, झरोकों से दिखता शहर प्यारा सा, इतिहास की है ये पुरानी कहानी, जोधपुर की गलियां सबसे।
This is a beautiful street with the sandstone pathway again. It's not quite as crazy this time of the day. It's just after 10 a.m. I'm going to say that because most people are out all night, they have a bit of a sleep in and come out again later on. But so far Jodhpur's been amazing. I really love it. It's just like I said in the other video, it's just got a really nice vibe to it. And there she is, the Heritage Kuchuman Haveli. Isn't it stunning? Mate, look at that. The stonework on this thing. It's amazing. Got these beautiful arched entryways in streets all over the place. Everywhere you go, they've got them. Different colours, slightly different designs. Heading along this street, got to turn left up here, go along a little, I think it's like a little lake or something, and then we're going to get to the first destination. I'll refer to it mostly as just the Stepwell. It does have a name. Let's check the name out. It's the Toorji Ka Jalra, and it's the Stepwell. So we'll just call it the Stepwell to save me having to keep looking up the actual name of it. But it's pretty old actually. It's one of the older things that I will have visited, I think. And it's a popular meeting place. So a lot of locals just go there just to chill, just to wind down and just calm, be really, really calm. We'll see what it's like when we get there. But even in ancient times, back in the time, it was known for a place where community would go just to meet and just to chill and hang out, even that many years ago. So it was constructed in the 1740s. So maybe not as old as I was thinking. I think some of the others that I've been to are 1600s, yeah, 1500s and 1400s. So this is 1740. Still a long time ago, nearly 300 years. And in front is the Blue City. So Jodhpur is known as the Blue City around the world, or the Blue City of India. But you'll see over there below the fort is where the Blue City actually lies. No doubt, like all of us, we take a lot of things for granted. It's when you see something like this for the very first time that you really think, wow. But I mean, I sort of think, wow, look at the view these people have here of this amazing fort. They probably don't really care so much. You know, they've grown up here and been here for many years, and it's just like me saying, you know, yeah, there's the Sydney Opera House and Sydney Harbour Bridge. I see it every day. I go across it, big deal, blah, blah, blah. And it's probably the same thing for these people here that live here and reside in this Jodhpur area. But, you know, for me to see something, and as a tourist in general, I'm sure when you see something like this, you're like, wow, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. That, like, look at that sandstone, just blows your mind. It's just this massive sandstone mountain with a fort just built all around it. Like, now what's going through my head is I can see those walls. Those walls are huge. You'd look like a little pin standing there. How the hell did they build these things hundreds and hundreds of years ago and get those huge walls and pillars up the side, off the side of those cliffs? Like, where are these people situated when they're building these monstrosity type buildings? I guess they made types of scaffolding and things to stand on, but it's just impressive, so impressive. As you see, you can see some of the blue buildings there. We're going to get into that area shortly after the stepwell, but we're right on the outskirts of it. Hello. He's looking at the camera. He's looking at this camera here. Yeah, look. Oh, there we go. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
How's it going? This little type of lake, it's called the Gulab Sugar. Is that correct? How cool was that? Little boy and his, I would assume maybe his dad and his, or that was his grandfather that I was with. The people here are really friendly, to be honest. They're very friendly, very welcoming, very inquisitive as to what you're sort of doing when you're walking around. More like just curious as to like what's happening, and then they come up to you and want a photo. I'm going to be on a lot of videos and photos, I think, from the locals. Yeah, so the Gulab Sagar, the Gulab Sagar. And I was just observing some locals that come along here, and they're throwing in some meat. So obviously there's some maybe carp, or I'm not sure what fish they have in there. There's some fish in there that they're feeding. Hello. I just love the horse and cart. You know, it's something that I don't see. You know, back home you just don't see this type of transport. And when I see it, my eyes just like light right up. I just absolutely love it. And yet again, another one of these walk through gated areas. Like I said, they're everywhere. They're all over the city. Don't know how many there are. I reckon there's probably 100. I've seen a lot of them so far. It's just another little hub area, just on the outskirts of the actual Blue City area. Like I say, in a lot of the vlogs, they have these areas where they're just like little hubs, little community sections. But most of the streets that you go down, they've got shops everywhere. There's activity and all sorts of stuff going on. But you'll find these little sections that just have, bunches of sellers and different things going on. Like there's a fella over here doing shoes. He's fixing his shoes, repairing shoes, and cleaning and all sorts of stuff. This section here is full of, or at least, well, behind me, back there where you just saw that fella on the corner, there's literally probably 3 or 4 more shoe repair people on that corner, just fixing people's shoes. They pull over on their motorbikes and get their busted shoes fixed up.
बाजार के रंगों में खो जाओ, सदियों की कहानियां सुनाओ, मसालों की खुशबू में जीना, इधर उधर जैसे सत न रखा. High above the clock tower stands every shop a treasure in its hands, from spices to silks and pottery. Sardar Market holds history. Jodhpur ka bazaar ye bulaye, rang dugilangi duniya दिखलाए, सपनों की चादर समेटे, दिल को ये महल ले जाए, नज़ीरे
Well, this is an impressive gate. So I've just come around the corner and here we are, Sardar Market. So when you walk through the gate, you're greeted by the clock tower on the opposite side in the Sardar Market area. Oh, the history of this place. Wow. Impressive. This is a stunning area in here. Lots of people selling saris and textiles and fabric type items. What else do we have? Incense and all the usuals. Amazing. Here we go, look here. On the corner, all the sellers are out selling their lovely saris, dresses. This clock tower here in the middle is just beautiful. The whole area is actually beautiful. Look at the road. The road is once again sandstone, red sandstone block. So this particular Sardar Market area I can see has gates on either side to come into this area. Back when this was built, I can imagine its purpose would have been for exactly what it is now, to come here and trade and to purchase spices and incense and clothing, and looks like it hasn't changed one bit other than motorbikes and cars. And that's the fort you can see in the background up there, which we will get to a bit later. It feels weird to say, having come from New Delhi and Agra, that so far Jodhpur is the highlight. I know I've still got a lot to go, a lot of places to see, a lot of different touristy areas to visit and capture, but you know, if you have to say out of the three cities at least that I've been to, Jodhpur has just stuck out as being the most, it's just beautiful, and the people just seem to be different. They just seem much more friendly. It's almost like a country sort of city, not a country town, because it's a little bit big for a town, but the people are so far have been really, really good. And this marketplace area, it's just got the whole vibe going. A little bit busy, but not too crazy. This market's quite a big area, actually. I thought it was just those ones out there on the main, around the clock tower, but it's got a few little streets that come in just behind that main set of buildings. And then it's got all these little crisscrossing streets everywhere in here, and they're just full of sellers. Absolutely chock-a-block full of sellers. You see that way, and then way back up there, and then there's several little streets that cross through, and there's just hundreds and hundreds of stalls. Lots of fruit and vegetable as well, a little bit of food, but it's mostly textiles and homewares and kitchenwares, and there's some spices, as you can see here, different types of spices and whatnot. Oh, the smell is nice in here. Oh, wow. Some spice things there. It smells like a mixture of mango and honey. This is the fruit and veggie section here. Lots of fresh vegetable, fruits. Beautiful. Ginger, garlic, potatoes, you name it, it's all here. Chilies, so much stuff. Something about fruit and vegetable stores, fresh ones out on the street. There's has this attraction. It's like honey and bees, and you know, you just get attracted to going and having a look at them. There's beautiful spices there. Yum. Chili, amazing. Hello, brothers. What is your name? Yeah?
Afzal.
Name?
Afzal.
Abjad?
Imran.
Imran. There we go, from Jodhpur. Nice fellas. All right, you're on YouTube. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you guys. Take care. Goodbye. There's different areas selling different things. Typical of many places that you go to around the world, that you know, they group their stalls together. So like pottery and things here, and then you've got a bamboo place here, or actually there's more than one. You know, there's like 3, 4, 5 sort of bamboo ones all together, bunches of pottery together. So you know, they like to keep them all together. I guess you don't have to go around the whole city looking for a bamboo place. You just go to the one area. What you can hear is actually an Indian Air Force jet. So I just looked up when I heard it, and not sure what type of jet, but it's an Air Force jet. I know that. So maybe there's an Air Force base around here. So I did see a what looked like a Black Hawk helicopter not too long ago as well. Oh, we have a big procession. Hey, that was awesome. Don't know if it's a wedding, but their weddings are pretty grand over here in India. It's a massive map of Jodhpur there, with all the different sites and things on it, all numbered. You can see the blue section of the city, the fort, the walls, the palace, the different gates, clock tower, railway station, the airport, everything. So this is at Good Earth. Must be a hotel. There's a little bakery cafe, so you can grab some chai or coffee. Sam's Art Cafe there. This is right beside the Stepwell Cafe. Beautiful little area. Really amazing in here. Not crazy either. Stepwell Hotel. Right there. Look at that beauty. What an absolute gem. Okay, so we've got the name here. There you go. It's the Toorji Ka Jalra, established in 1740, and here is the beautiful Stepwell. OMG, that is amazing, absolutely amazing. What a view. Well, I'm literally right at the bottom of the stepwell. Very few people actually coming down here. The majority of the people are, as you'll notice in a second, are up there behind me. Back up on the main set of steps or right up the top. But I decided to go right to the bottom.
15 feet.
15 feet deep. 15 feet deep.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 15 feet, about 3 meters deep underneath. Wow. Impressive. I think I need to walk up and I'm going to go to the Blue City. Where are you guys going next?
Yes.
You're on? There you go. Where are you going to go next? Which place are you visiting next?
Yes.
The Blue City?
Yeah.
Have you been there? The fort? Did you go to the fort?
Yeah.
You went up to the fort. Yeah, very good. It's good. I've got to get up to the fort. He's on
my
there.
brother.
This is his brother. Good stuff. Let's go back up. All right. Let's go around and we'll go up this way. Maybe go up, walk up the other stairs. No, this set will do. It's all good. It's amazing. It looks beautiful here. I can see why people sit here for hours on end. It's just incredible. Okay,
Bye.
take care. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you, buddy. Have a good life. See you, mate. The little noises you can hear in the background are the squirrels. A lot of squirrels over here, running around all over the place. Well, the stepwell of Jodhpur. It's been a pleasure. It's been absolutely amazing. Absolute highlight, stunning. It's the roaring of the Indian Air Force jets again overhead. And I just overheard some foreigners here saying that this is the best thing that they've seen in India so far. Assuming that they've probably been to a lot of places as well. Jodhpur at least is probably, or like I said, it is my favourite so far. We'll see how we go. We've got Udaipur, Pushkar, Jaipur, Goa and Mumbai to do. Still got a little bit to go, but let's just see if they live up to Jodhpur. It's just a beautiful place, really, really nice. Look at this. This is just spectacular. Absolute must. You have to come here and check out the stepwell. It's been amazing here. The stepwell, I love it. It's time to move on to the Blue City right behind here. Thank you. All right, that wraps up the stepwell area, and met a lot of nice people here, really friendly people. It's been really good experience. And let's move on, get to this Blue City around the corner.
लहर लहर पानी जूमे नीला आसमान गहरे सारे राजस्थान की रौनक प्यारे, दिल में बसा है सारा समान। तूरजी का झलरा सबको भाए, इतिहास की एक अनमोल कहानी। पत्थरों के बीच बसी ये धरवरी, याद दिलाए गुजरा जमाना। जोधपुर की शान ये जल स्रोत, हर बूंद में बसी है मिठास। सदियों से सहेजती विरासत, हर दिल को करती रोशन। सनराइज में रंग बिरंगा मेला, मन को लुभाए हर वो नजारा। सुंदरता में है ये अद्भुत, जैसे खुदा का नूर उतारा। गहरे नीले पानी में अक्स, हर लहर में एक नई कहानी। तूरजी का झलरा की अदाए, कहती है राज से भरी जुबानी। जोधपुर की शान ये जल स्रोत, हर बूंद में बसी है मुठोस। सदियों से सहेजती विरासत, हर दिल को करती रोशन।
This building is on the front of the Stepwell area, so from behind you would have seen parts of this building. What have we got? It's called Royal Blue. Another amazing gate. So not only is it just blue, but there's a lot of artwork around as well. Some beautiful, beautiful old doors here for sale. Everything's recycled here. I notice a lot of doors and windows, especially like the ornate stuff, is all recycled and sold on the streets here. It's good to see. And these are stunning doors. OMG. Absolutely beautiful. The art is great. It's got nice pops of colour popping off on the blue here. It's pretty impressive. The colours between the that sort of rustic brown terracotta look and that beautiful vibrant blue with the white in the background. So just on the fringes of the Blue City area at the base of the fort, you'll see there the fort in the right in the background. This is going to be pretty interesting to check out. I know that Jaipur is the pink city and Jodhpur the blue city, and I've seen quite a number of different reviews about how striking Jodhpur is in comparison to Jaipur, just in colour, just colour-wise. Apparently it's not that pink. It's more of a terracotta sort of colour, I believe, Jaipur, but this blue is quite a striking colour. Look, they even decorate the roads. It's pretty mad. Oh, another beautiful smell. Just went past a fruit shop. A lot of the fruit shops smell beautiful. Whatever, there's some fruit in there that's got this amazing smell. No, it's not durian. I think we can get up this way. Looks like this could be a... Oh, maybe. A lot of donkeys here. I don't think we can get through here. Go this way, yeah? Yeah? Oh no, we can go through. Look at that. Heap of donkeys. I would say they're using the donkeys for carrying the bags of dirt and rocks and things, moving them from wherever they have them into the street here. Just a little bit more of the beautiful artworks on the walls around here. And yet again, another beautiful gate with huge timber doors. Absolute stunning. These are the steps in the entry area to the, I think it's the Panchmukhi Balaji temple. Something of that nature. Geez, look at this piece of artwork here. Tell you, there's some impressive stuff. I've walked past a lot, you can't video it all. I'm just doing a bit of a random walk around from the Stepwell through sections of the Blue City. There's multiple different areas all around. It's not just a couple of streets or, you know, 2 or 3 blocks. It's spread out over a fairly large area. Look at this skinny ass little narrow thing I'm walking down. Thought it was a road, but I've got the maps to show walking, but it's decided to send me down this sort of set of stairs. Where do we go from here? Down this way, I think. Stroof. Really getting the Indian experience, I'll tell you. This is why I love walking. I love going out walking, like you're walking, a lot of tuk-tuk drivers, they want to take you to the place. It's okay if it's a long way away, but in Jodhpur, a lot of the main things you want to see around the city are really within sort of walking distance. unless you don't really like walking, then they're not within walking distance, I suppose. But I mean, a few kilometres for me is nothing. Now we're approaching the fort, the base area of the fort. Going to do a little bit of a uphill walk, wiggle waggle around a bit, get to the entry, and apparently they have a lift chair or something that can take you to the top for an extra fee, where you can do the walk. We'll see when we get there what it's all about and how easy or difficult it's going to be to get up to the top. It's 130 rupees for the lift up. Oh, look at this beauty. So apparently there's sort of specific areas that a lot of tourists will go to. I've just done like a 2-kilometre walk right through all of the different sections of the blue city, and I've seen a lot of different streets. A lot of quirky, tiny little narrow things. Don't know if too many tourists have walked them, but yeah, very interesting. So there's a few different reasons why originally the buildings and homes were painted blue. So one of them is the Brahmin identity, and what the main reason is, it's rooted into the caste systems. So it was traditionally Brahmins or the priestly caste, and they painted their houses blue, distinguished them from other communities, but over time that's all well and truly changed. Another thing is the cooling effect. Apparently the blue colour is thought to help keep buildings cool. So I guess that's true. That may be a tried and tested thing. Another one's repellent for insects. Maybe insects don't really like blue. So, okay, no, I just did a bit of a look. It's said that the blue paint contains copper sulfate, which acts as a natural insect repellent. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Didn't know that. And the other one is aesthetic and cultural continuity. So a few different reasons as to why.
जोधपुर के रंग है नीले नीले, गलियां में खिलते हैं ये रंग सारी शाम। महसूस करो हवा यूं चंचल, दिल की गलियों में बजा एक सुर रंगीन। पालस की चमक ये नूर से भरी, महंगर की कहानियां सदा वो पुरानी। राजा के सपने यहाँ बाजार में बिकते, बलकोनी से देखो तो सारी दुनिया सोचती। ब्लू सिटी calling you so loud, मेरी जाना जोधपुर शहर की आवाज। Echoing in the desert endless and proud, लेकिन दिल में बसा ये प्यारा सा राज। लहर वाली छत पर बहकर रात की ठंडक को महसूस तो करो। स्टार्स भी है रुक के तुम्हारी छत पर, इतना प्यारा नजारा हम सब ने कब देखा। बचपन की यादें जुगार से भरी, मिट्टी मिट्टी खुशबू से ये मखमल सारी। बातें पुरानी रानी जैसी कहानियाँ, सुनी सुनी रातों के जैसे रोमानियाँ। ब्लू सिटी कॉल मी ओ सोलार, मेरी जान जोधपुर शहर की आवाज। Echoing in the desert endless and proud, लेकिन दिल में बसा ये प्यारा सा राज। City calling me oh solar, मेरी जान जोधपुर शहर की आवाज। Echoing in the desert endless and proud, लेकिन दिल में बसा ये प्यारा सा राज।